All right, we are back. We're back. We have been discussing this, and we believe it's both. That one and that one that's going to go in. Behind it is the Fontainebleau, one of the biggest boondoggles in Vegas history. You can see some of the searchlights. We're here across the street at the Royal Resort for our acquaintance Dixie Dooley. That's a show of magic.
Michael had no hair.
We are waiting
just a little bit. I'm talking
the
about
real,
his real hair.
She was talking about all the rest of our life.
Many memories from a youth.
So we were old enough to get a
Being at
job.
the Riv, it was built in '75. Riviera started in the '50s. But I believe this tower was in '75. So this is all going to become part of the convention center. Across from Circus is right there. And we moved down from where we were earlier, next to the indoor skydiving place. So we're waiting. It should be about 10 minutes from now that the Riviera blows up here in fabulous Las Vegas. Glad to have both of you with us. Now, several of you with us for this. Now, we understand it's not going to be quite like last time. Last time was really unbelievable with the incredible fireworks show, but still, these are amazing. Yeah, well, kind of a better spot. We moved down a little bit. A friend of us invited us to be in this building you see here, but there was a tree. These trees right in the way, so we came back down to the ground. A friend of us actually has a show here in this building at the Royal Resort. Not really royal, but hey. There's the sign for the old Silver City Casino. And just to orient you, the strip right over there, there's Circus right there. We're now a little after 2:20 in the morning. Pretty good crowd here. Pretty good crowd. Ladies down the street, which is Convention Center Drive. Well, at least we're here for you. That's why we're here, to help you out. I know, it's pretty sick. You could always take an Uber. You could have taken an Uber. Hey, it's great to have you with us here. All of you here from around the world. There it is. You know, I spent a lot of time there in the 80s when I used to be rich and have an airplane and fly to Vegas all the time. Now I live here. I've been here a year now. I love being in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is just magical, crazy city. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad. Hopefully we won't blow up like we did last time. To go watch. So I'm watching here. Hopefully we'll stay with you. There's several people that are periscoping, so we're trying to give you a good view of the Riv. Bye-bye. So we're picking up viewers quickly here. The sky, I don't know if you can see the searchlights. So we're pretty much as close as you can get. I wanted to give you a good view. Turn your phone. You want it this way? No, I don't know. I kind of think, I think both of them are going to go. It's kind of cool. This way. We're going to stay this way.
You can create story timelines on Instagram now?
No. Well, we're trying. I don't believe there's anybody actually in the building. Landscape is better. Okay, yeah, we're hanging with landscape. Okay. Go back to the other way? I don't know. I kind of like landscape. The people are arguing whether we want landscape or portrait. So the people on Periscope are having a debate. I'm going with landscape simply because we have two, it looks like. But I thought it was just this one that's going to go down. Landscape gang. Okay, we'll stay with landscape for you, rather than portrait. And of course you can see in the background the Fontainebleau, the big dark blue marble here in Vegas. It's never open. It's never open. That's like billions of dollars lost with a B. But the Riviera is a great place. If you just joined us, I gambled there once with Larry Holmes when he was the heavyweight boxing champion. That's probably my biggest memory from, true. Billions of dollars. Talk about losing money in Vegas. Now I think Carl Icahn owns that monstrosity. Will it ever open? I don't know. It seems to be more and more searchlights. You see a couple of drones. Oh, if you look straight up, you can see those red lights. Those are drones that people have. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It'll be fascinating. But we're just going to have to tear it down. That would probably be the most expensive building that'll never have opened. But it's been sitting there for years. If you just joined us here on Periscope this evening, we have the Circus right there. We're waiting for the Riviera to come down. Okay, it should be just a couple of minutes away, 2:30.
That's why we're having that up.
Yeah, that would be wild. The one behind it is the Fountain Blue. It's this huge building, and it was got caught in the economic crash back in 2008, and just terrible timing. This huge, massive building right there behind the Riviera never opened. Never opened. But the buildings in front, where you see the signs and the spotlights right there and right there, that's what we're getting set to watch implode. And it's cool to watch the video, but there's really nothing like watching it live. I had the best time when I was out here a couple of months ago watching the first tower go down. I mean, the dust is just unreal. That's one of the reasons they're not quite having all the festivities. Oh yeah, I loved it too. It was great. And the fireworks show was fantastic. So I don't think they're going to have the fireworks show, but they've got the searchlights out. And they even said they weren't going to have it illuminated, and I'm like, yeah, right. Come on, not going to. I know
they told me today.
So it's very cool. We should be coming up in just a couple of minutes. Sometimes they're not right on time. I hope they'll have at least the 10-second countdown for you. The 10-second. It's supposed to go at 2:30 Pacific. So I don't have, when I'm periscoping, I don't have the clock. So you tell me what time it is. Might go a couple of minutes late. Okay, no, not the stadium here. Absolutely not. We can guarantee you that. Here in this location is just simply going to be an expansion of the convention center. This is Convention Center Drive that is right out here. 225. Okay, so about 5 minutes away. And hopefully, and they're usually reasonably close, so it's just going to be an expansion for the convention center. And the contractors want to have all this cleared by March when they have some kind of big agricultural show come in. No, it implodes. It exploded. I wouldn't exactly. There you go. Implode. So it goes in on itself rather than explode. Because if it exploded, I would not be safe where I am now. So Convention Center Drive, just off the Las Vegas Strip, drones in the air. The red dots. Yeah, because all they have to, they're just clearing it for exhibit space by March. They're not going to have, buildings on it yet, but the convention center is building things on time. It all depends. Stay away from the Golden Nugget. I don't know, that was Wynn's, Steve Wynn's first big property was the Golden Nugget, and he's done pretty well for himself since managing that. Got a couple of helicopters in the distance here. Convention Center Drive, Las Vegas. Yeah, so the road construction. Yeah, the Riv was great. The Riv had a great Fountain Blue. What would happen to it? Fountain Blue right there behind it. We don't know. It's been, sold. It's been sold to Carl Icahn, but will it ever open? And who knows? Who knows? It's really an amazing building. Probably one of the most expensive, if not the most expensive building in the history of the world to never open. To never open. The Riviera is what we're here for. It had a great experience. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I used to work in TV for a long time. Follow me, just Google search me, and you'll see more than you ever wanted to see. So, hopefully, I'd love to see it. It would be great, wouldn't it? It'd be great to see it open, but don't count on it. So, it won't be anytime soon, that's for sure. It's a huge building, as you can see. These are like 20-story buildings here that are going to go down. I think it's like 55 stories. So it is gargantuan, huge building. And what are you guys doing up here in the middle of the night? It's 2:30 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning on the East Coast. 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. We'll see. We'll see. We'll stay with you here. We hopefully have lots of battery, even have a backup battery just in case something crazy happens here. But yeah, we're 2 minutes away. It's supposed to be at 2:30. And it's a great thing. Here it is Tuesday morning. There are hundreds of people out here all up and down Convention Center Drive. Hundreds of people, 2:30 in the morning on a Tuesday. Where else in the world do you have this kind of action at this time of the day? But this is one of those things that is part of the culture of living in Vegas. Spence is killing. Well, stay with us. Where are you guys watching from this page? So, hundreds of people supporting Vegas. Yeah, hey, we are touristy. We have 42, 43 million visitors a year. And if you haven't come to Vegas, Oregon, North Carolina, what are you doing up? It's like Periscope, it's like 5:30 in the morning in North Carolina. Watching from Vegas East Side. That's where we live too. We live down by the East Side Cannery. What I hear. Vacation in Maui. Yeah, it's still early in Maui. Massachusetts. Hey, great to have you with us. Nothing like this in Massachusetts. Had a timeshare. I should be worried of that. By the Galleria Mall. Yeah, I drive by that all the time. So, oh my God! Countdown, there was no nothing. Oh my God. Wow. Goodbye, old Fred. You're right. Get out of my car. Cab, get out of my way. Cab, get out of my way. Here comes the dust. Here comes the dust. Oh my God, look at that dust. That was amazing. Freaking amazing. Although I expected a countdown. I thought at first, nah, it was okay. Yeah, it really was. I was expecting at least a 10-second boom zone. But that was so fast. There was no booms. There was no nothing. And now it is history. Oh my God, look at the front up there. Holy cow. That's the front. I spent many, many hours in there. There was no countdown. There was nothing. Well, I know. Sorry for the people. That's why we were with you. That's unbelievable. We're getting a guy taking a picture of us. That's Rick.
It's Rick from the...
Rick. Hi, Rick. Hi, Rick. Hi. And there's the dust. So people take pictures. So I know. No countdown. No nothing. I forgot to cash in my chips. That's the comment of the night. I forgot to cash in my chips. I think it might be too late now. You want to walk up towards the strip and go around that way? Or because they took the front of the building down too. That's what happened. That's the old casino. Went down. That was the old casino section. Yeah. I wish that was the Trump Hotel. Okay, that's a great comment too. Yeah, we're not going that way. That's where our cars parked because of the dust. We're going to stand right on the dust. Oh my God, that was incredible. No worries. Good to see you, Rick. Good to see you, Rick.
See you around.
See you in guys. Well, that was not like June, that's for sure. I'm not even going to go there. It's too early in the morning. That was a good comment, too. Wow. Yeah, we're not going back down there because the dust is all over our car. No, not like June at all. June was psycho. At least they went right on time. But that was, oh yeah, they're up here. Is where they see the circus sign right there. That's where the old casino was, and it went down too. So both buildings, the old tower and the old casino. And oh, I spent many, many hours. You could just barely see the circus sign behind the dust. Yeah, the countdown, that was great. I didn't even know that was going to happen. That was my first implosion last time. And so, yeah, we're not going down there for right now because the dust is just intense. But that was the old casino that blew right there. Fantastic. We people from all over Massachusetts, Maui, North Carolina, a guy on the east side of the Galleria Mall. Look at the old casino. That didn't quite go down. Right over here, yeah, don't breathe the dust. They had a hard time getting the asbestos out. So right over here is the old casino part, right there on the strip, because the circus sign, which is right there, is right there on the strip. So yeah, that was, I mean, that's just a few seconds, but it's intense. It is intense. Intense. So, where else in America do you have this kind of traffic jam at 4:03 in the morning on a Tuesday? So it was wild. It was truly wild. Yeah, you missed it. If you just joined us, you missed it. You'll have to watch the replay of the Riviera going down. The old casino portion of it is right up here, right by the hood of that taxi. See the Circus sign in the distance. So we love it. We love it. At least we got it on the Periscope this time. Yeah, we're gonna take you on a walk back to our car, which is gonna be the long way because of the dust situation. The dust is still pretty intense. But that was fabulous. That was fabulous. Here's the traffic. Here's the traffic. No countdown. I expected they at least have the 10-second cannons. I thought it might be the 10-second cannons, and it wasn't. So we're gonna go around the long way. I don't know how we're gonna be able to do this, but we'll see what we can do.
I'm glad you didn't stay down there.
Yeah, the dust. Yeah, we moved the right way because the dust is just intense. Yeah, on film. Yeah, no, this will stay up online. This will stay up in the Twitter servers for the rest of time in memorial. So yeah, we're going the long way back to the car because of the dust situation. And we'll where else? Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Curb. My amazing Mark showing me the curb. Kids out. It's a family event. 2:30. It's worth missing school, but school hasn't started here yet. There's the encore, which is when that goes down. I hope I live long enough to see the encore come down. Now that will be intense. Question is, will I live that long? Ooh, you can rent a Lamborghini. There you are. Rent a Lamborghini. Encore, cool. Yeah, so we'll see. It was amazing. I just wish they should have done a little more showboating, like June. June was fabulous. This was still cool, but wasn't totally fabulous. This guy, terrible driver, must be. Do they have California plates? Oh, let's check. No. No. Here we are. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna go this way. You want to go this way, not that way?
Oh no.
Okay, we're gonna wrap it up here for you in the traffic and say goodbye to the Riviera. Thank you for joining us, Toot Toot. Thank you for joining us, and come see us in Vegas. Follow me on Twitter @Client. That's all I ask. 24-hour. We will. Thank you. 24-hour drinking and gambling. That's why everything is wonderful in Vegas except car insurance rates. Hey, no problem. It was my pleasure. I love doing stuff like this. All I ask is that you follow me on Twitter for fascinating stuff some days. See you guys. You have a great night or morning or day, depending on where you happen to be. And come see us in fabulous Las Vegas, where we speak Korean. At least they do in this shop. I personally don't, but they do in this shot. See ya. Bye.